What's good? What's good? Hello, hello, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien? I hope so. Damn it, I forgot how to say hi in Japanese, Chinese, and a few other languages. That's a goddamn shame. I only remember Spanish. Comprende? Son of a. Okay, listen. So I'm still getting set. Well, I'm practically ready, but I gotta get my headset on. I forgot to put my damn headset on, so I gotta put my headset on. Obviously, I'm not gonna play the killer in this game. Hell no. I just ended up pressing Y and it sent me to this. I'm actually disgusted with whoever the hell this new killer is. I guess this is a new killer. This game's been getting freaking new killers and survivors like crazy. I don't know who the hell this is, but I'm turned off and I'm disgusted by them. Anyways, with that being said, just give me a minute, okay? I gotta put my goddamn headset on. Just bear with me. I'm gonna leave the mic unmuted for a little bit of headset, a little bit of fumbling around, a little bit of what would we call this? Desktop ASMR. Yo, hold on. I'm really. You think I'm kidding, bro? I'm really offended by that character. I don't know who she is. Everybody knows I hate playing. Killer. Damn, my computer wasn't even muted, so the sound was basically probably giving like some weird feedback. Whatever. Anyways, look. So let me jump right into this. Survivor. Yo, I really just need to start playing my PC. I made a little time, right? And I played the PC, took some time out, right? Played it. Bro, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't know why the hell I'm still on console. I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Like, okay, like for the Wii, for the Switch, I said the Wii. For the Switch, it would make sense if I'm playing an exclusive. You know, if I'm playing a console exclusive, it makes sense. You know, or if it's a game that I've, purchased on my Series X that I, can't play on Game Pass or anything like that because I bought it under Xbox, the console. But other than that, it's like, what the hell are you doing on this thing? Unless you're looking for like couch gaming, nostalgia / maybe, I don't know, just simplistic plug and play gaming. You don't have to worry about nothing else. Anyways, let me get this damn headset on because I cannot hear this game. Let me check the sound levels as well. Let me check the sound levels. This should all be good. Game is at the perfect audio it usually is. And mic, okay, mic is good. Mic is good. Mic is good. The game is good. Okay, that's what I like to see. Yes, bro, that is correct. I want to give my 2 cents in on the damn 3080, but I mean on the God damn. I want to look, just let me put my headphones on. I can't start without my headphones. Hold on. But of course, yes. I mean, I want to give my thoughts on these new cards because I'm tired of everybody, tired of everyone complaining. Everyone's so unsaid. Just wait, I'll get into that. Yeah, I'm still gonna play Marvel Rivals. I'll probably play that tomorrow though, because I don't have a specific time schedule, as you already know that. But I'm usually streaming like every other day. I had to, minus the last couple of days. Okay, give me a goddamn break.
Like
but
Dorothy,
for the most part, you know the drill.
no dog,
I'm on almost
flying
every day.
house.
If you think about it, really, it's literally like every other day. Like there's a track record. Like I don't probably go past like 2 days. This was just like a one-time thing in what, like I don't even know, a year plus. I'm usually on like every other day, almost every day. You know, to the minimum, at least maybe 5 days. I want to say maybe at least maybe 5 days a week. You know, yeah. See, Bobo knows. Bobo, thank you, Bobo, for vouching for me. Bobo says, bro, been on for a year plus every other day. Yeah, see, real talk. Hold on. Hey, kid, what's going on, man? What's going on? Guess who's back? What you mean, guess who's back? I never left, bro. Where are you at? I never left. I had to take care of some beers. I never left though. I don't leave. It feels like I've been gone though because I'm usually on like every other day, like almost every other day, at least maybe 6 days out of the week. I'm probably streaming. Like it's really often. I think that I don't think I probably maybe at the least I'll probably do like maybe like 4 streams a week maybe, but I don't know. I don't count. I just know it's a lot. But anyways, nah, man, I just I had to. I don't even like to bring it up because I don't like to put that in my head. Like, oh, I had to take a few days off. No, I didn't take no few days off. I don't even want to put that in my head. Never left. But I mean, like, you know, I just had to go take care of some stuff. But no, I'm always here. You know, we're here. Okay? We in here. How does the young kid say we're outside? I'm going to the YouTube chat. All right, dude. Perfect, man. Perfect. But yeah, dude, I just had to take care of some business, man. You know, I'm not done with this business yet. This is serious business. This is some real stuff. So I gotta, you know, whatever. Anyways, but nah, man. I'm, you know me. You know, I'm on here like at least 5 days a week. At least 5 out of 7 days out the week, bruh. Come on now. Let's not talk. Come on now. Let's put some respect on my name. But yes, sir. I can't. You know, this is what I signed up for. You know, like. And like I tell Bobo and Chubbs all the time, bro, I didn't choose this. This chose me. This literally chose me. I don't want to go back into that origin story, but this chose me. I didn't choose this. So, you know, chose me. But anyways, okay, look, so obviously as you can see in the title, RTX 50 series. I want to talk about that tonight. I want to put my 2 cents in. I want to give my take. I want to give my views, all that other stuff, blah, 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 whatever. I want to give my opinions. I want to rant about it. I want to say whatever the guy want about the RTX NVIDIA 50 series cards. That's number one. Obviously, I'm going to do the typical Dead by Daylight stuff. As you can see, the game is on. No, Chubbs, I will not be playing Marvel Rivals tonight, but I'll be playing tomorrow. Okay, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll play Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Okay, but not tonight because I got on way too late. Like I said, I don't have a schedule, but it's just kind of late, my guy. You know what I mean? Maybe towards the end of the stream, but I don't know. So yeah, this is gonna be a little different than the normies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more about me. Like I said, I want to talk about the 50 series, bro. Can I do that? I want to talk about the new cards and then whatever the hell else I want to talk about and blah, blah, blah. And then tomorrow you'll get the typical Marvel Rivals / whatever the hell you like. Yeah. But anyways, kid, what you been up to, dude? I'm talking to Unreal. I call Chubbs kid too, because Chubbs, I think, is what, 21? He's a child. That's why he's always trolling, because he's a goddamn child. But what you been up to, dude? How's everything been holding up, man? Oh, man. Yes, I do, bro. Why you keep asking the same question? I have a camera. I got 2 cameras, bro. I got two. You'll see. I have two cameras. Gosh, I got two. Let me check my sound levels again before I get into this first match and start ranting about NVIDIA's new cards. Let me see. Okay, desktop audio check. Okay, desktop audio. I want to take that off. Good, that's off. Mic levels are perfect. And the game, always gotta check. Game audio perfect. Mic levels perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. Say less. Gosh. Guess I get this first match in. I need to switch my chair because I'm in a really uncomfortable chair. I got two chairs and one of them is just not the business. It's a chair that just looks good. It's a nice looking chair, but it's hard as hell. I don't like it. It's like super freaking hard and stuff. It's stiff. It's a real stiff chair. But I'm too lazy to get out of it and move into my other chair. But yeah, man, Unreal was, he says back again. Guess who's back? Unreal, I haven't been in your chats to troll your chat up, bro. Where you been, famo? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where this kid's been. You know. I wanted to actually I wanted to play the Division with this guy, but he was MIA. I wanted to jump on Division. I know nobody plays that and the servers are empty and dead, but if you get enough people, you can actually have a decent game, maybe. You know, because I remember you telling me stories about the Division, so I was like, man, you know, sounds like a dope game, even though it's old as hell. Who knows? You know, I don't know. I want to experience some of those. I want to experience the betrayal in Division where, you know, people will basically finesse you and then set you up and then take your care packages and stuff. I thought that was pretty neat. I was like, this is pretty lit. What is this? Samir. What the hell is... Oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong Discord. My fault. Shout outs to that guy, man. He wants to play mid tonight. I'm in the wrong disc. Give me a second. There we go. Bam. Okay. Bam. There we go. Damn, I readied up, man. It's taking forever for me to get a match. Let's go. Actually, you know what? This gives me time to switch my chair. Let me switch my chair. I had to check the time on the West Coast because when it's late on the West Coast, it's super late here. It's 9:22 on the West Coast, so it's not too late. Stretch my back out. Damn, why is this game finally, bro? How long was I waiting? It felt like 10 minutes just to get a goddamn match. Oh man, there's this game coming out in March. I forget the name of it, but I'm hyped the hell up. This is supposed to be the year of the games, bro. We're gonna see. This is supposed to be the year of the games. Okay? Which leads me into what I want to get into. The new graphics cards. Now, am I going to get one? Am I going to get a new GPU? Well, first off, I just want to say this. I have a, and if I sound a little tired, it's because I am, but who cares, right? We here. You know what I mean? That's not an excuse. What am I, a pussy because I'm tired? Nah. Anyways, though, so what was I saying, though? Let me turn my Xbox mic off because people be tripping. There we go. There's no. Ooh, never mind. I'm gonna do that. there's no chat in this game, so I don't have to worry about any crazy people like in other games that I play. You know, it's like, bro, like, don't come for me, bro. I will make a clip out of you. Like, that's not a threat. That's a promise, bro. Do not come for me. I will clip you, bro. Do not come. I will embarrass you. And make sure your gamer tag is out there. Like, bro, don't even try it, bro. I've done this to countless people already. Anyways, I swear to God, I'll tear him a new one, bro. See, Bobo knows. He witnessed it. I make people cry, bro. I literally had somebody like sniffing, bro, like they were holding back tears, bro. Now, to be fair, he was only like 15, but it was like, bro, he shouldn't have been coming at me foul, bro. Like, I had to go in on him. He just couldn't take it anymore. It was simple too. I was just giving him like stepdad jokes, you know, and like he just couldn't take it. Ugh, I'm playing at 60 frames again. Ew, this feels gross. I was on my PC lately, low key. Oh shit. Oh shit. Does he know I'm here? Oh, no. Oh God. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh, you little bitch. Ah, damn it. Hey, what happened to my settings? I gotta switch my settings back. You know what happened? Damn it. I think I logged out. Or I was playing this game on PC. So I did the cross-gen, whatever the hell you call it, and I think what happened was it reset my settings. So let me see if I can. I'm downed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. Let me see settings. I don't like having the names up. Audio controls, input. Let me see. Graphics. Bro, is he not gonna hook me, you stupid bastard, bro? What a douchebag, bro. What a douche. Forget it. I'll take it off next match. Is that a Sable down there? Who's in the basement on their knees? I would like to know. What the hell's going on? See if I can take this stuff off. I don't like the names on. Bloody Prestige, mini item pop up. I think it might be under match detail. Nah. You know what? I think I have to be in the lobby to even like switch that. Controls, audio, graphics. Look at this. Dude just freaking left me there the whole time. Didn't hook me or nothing. But yeah, I gotta get back on my PC. This feels like you little bitch. That's what you are. This mess feels like trash, bro. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Like, ugh. Like 60 frames now feels like 30 frames. This feels like gunk. Bro, I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 at 240 hertz, locked in with, I think, with ray tracing on. Like, I don't even think I need a GPU, to be honest. All right, let me see something. I'm trying to switch my settings back because they got a little messed up. So, schedule. Is it? Oh, here we go. Player visibility off. There we go. Ah. I don't like to have the names up. They kind of get in the way, you know. I had to turn my headphones down because the sound of this game is annoying as hell. It's super freaking annoying. Wait a minute, this game better not be louder than me. Okay, better not be. Yo, this guy is trash, bro. Like, I don't know what his strategy is supposed to be, but he's not hooking anyone. Like, I don't know what this dude's doing. Like, do you want to let us go? Like, I don't understand. This guy's a total bum. And look, now he's looking for me. I bet he probably won't even find me. He must be new to the game or something. I didn't really take a look at his bio, but he must be new. I'm assuming. I don't know. Look at this. I've never seen that. Just a puddle of random blood. Bro, I think I'm gonna leave this match. This match is a waste of time. This match is hot garbage, fam. I bled out. Wow. Wow. Trash. Trash. Fun fact: when I end the stream, I'm gonna have like some boiled eggs. I like boiled eggs, so it's gonna be quite the treat. I didn't really eat much today. I had like 2 cup noodles, you know, type ish. So it is what it is. Damn, I got 7 million plus blood points. I'm not gonna spend them. I don't spend them. Just gonna ready up again. Right, the GPUs. Okay, well, let me just say this, bro. First of all, let's just get the obvious out the way, okay? Am I getting a GPU? Yes. See, and here's why. Well, it all started. Let me just go back and take my sweet ass time. It all started back. Well, I don't want to go back that far in 2020. Well, long story short, no. I'll go back to 2020. But I'll cut it short. So in 2020, the 3080 was my dream card. However, obviously we know what was going on during that time. Graphics cards were hella hard to get. It was nearly impossible. And at the time, a 3080 was averaging, I think for resale, I think maybe like $1,500, I think even $2,000. Like, it was retarded. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. It retailed, I think, at $700. I think it was MSRP $699.99 if I'm not mistaken. But you know what happened. I don't want to go too much into that decade, you know, but we know what happened. Okay. Anyways, a couple years down the line, I want to say 2022, NVIDIA released their 40 series cards, right? That's the 4000 series. That's the RTX 4070, the RTX 4080, and the RTX 4090. I did not have a card yet at all. I had no GPU. I was still stuck with a GTX 1060 with, I think, 3 gigabytes of VRAM. That's almost embarrassing to say, but you know, hey, you got to start somewhere. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I scraped up and sacrificed and worked hard to get my first PC. I grinded. You understand me? Grinded. Okay, and when I got that first PC, I didn't care about the GPU, because I was gonna play on consoles. I just really needed a gaming PC to just stream and then to edit videos. Like, I didn't really care about my graphics card. I was more concerned with all the other components, specifically my CPU, you know, or the processor, right? And I was gonna get an upgrade, right? You know, when 2020 came around, I was gonna get a 3080. Like an idiot, I chose to get a Series X. I was working hard at the time, and I had a job. I was in retail, right? I worked at a clothing store, right? And anyway, so I was grinding. So, you know, I was getting my fettuccine. You know, I was getting my, you know, my feria, my dinero, right? Dinero. What was the name of the store, bro? The hell out of here. I ain't getting no credit over here. So anyways, so I got a PS5 and I got a Series X. Stupid. I should have got a PS5 and I should have got a freaking 3080, but I chose not to. At the same time, I probably couldn't have got one anyway back then because it was like impossible. The only reason why I even had a Series X and a freaking Xbox, or I mean a Series X and a PS5, is because I camped out. I should have camped out also for a 3080, but I think at that point it really didn't matter, you know, but I should have did that. But anyways, look, we're going to speed it up a bit. The 3080 was my dream card, and then the 4080 became my dream card, right? So this is fast forward 2022. I still don't have a card yet, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the 4080. I remember hearing people complaining about the card, whining, all this other crap, you know, they're saying it was underpowered. Somebody like me, that didn't apply to someone like me. At the time I had a GTX 1060 with 3 gigabytes of VRAM, bro. I don't even know the rest of the specs, but it was GTX 1060, bro. Not a 1080, which was like, I guess like a fire card. I think around what, like 2017 or something. I had a 1060, bro. And I remember people were complaining about the 4080. Oh, it's underpowered. Oh, it needs more VRAM. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just looking at this like, oh, like I'm like, bro, like this is basically, you know, this is my new dream card. This is the 3080 2.0. I was like, man, I gotta get this 4080. So I was gonna get a 4080, but I had to be a responsible adult, right? So I did not buy the 4080. I could have had a 4080 ROG Strix. You understand me? I could have had a 4080 Strix in my system right now. But I chose to be a little responsible adult, and I had to do other stuff. And then I ended up settling for a 3080. And I remember feeling pretty sad about it, but I was like, you know what? This was my original gaming card, and I felt like with a 4080 for my system, I felt like I'd probably be CPU bound anyway or bottlenecked. However, I don't think that would have been the case because my CPU is a beast, and I'm always like underestimating it, but he's a monster. So anyways, so I settled for the 3080, and I said, well, you know what? Fine, it's okay. And the 3080 is freaking phenomenal. It's I shouldn't even be trying to consider a new GPU, to be honest. Like, I don't know if it's just a Game Pass thing. Maybe that's what it is. If I'm not mistaken, Microsoft is freaking awesome when it comes to optimizing games for their Xbox console and for pretty much any platform, for including PC, obviously. So for PC, like I said, at least from my personal experience, it's just the games run freaking great. Like, if I'm not mistaken, the games on Game Pass for my PC probably run better than they do, like, well, of course they run better than they do on the Series X because the PC is more powerful, but I don't know. It just, maybe I'm bugging out, but it just seems like the games run more efficiently or efficient. I'm not sure, but I've played a couple of my PC games, and there was like some hiccups and some, you know, some frame rate drops, and then it's like I'm on Game Pass and like I'm playing freaking Call of Duty Black Ops 6, 1440p native, ray tracing on, all maxed out settings, with I think 240 frames. I was mind blown. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the frames that I had, and this is on a 3080. And everything felt smooth. Everything felt really fast. Like, I was getting obliterated in that game. It was sad. Because I'm, you know, you gotta understand, I'm on PC, so I'm playing people with mouse and key, and I'm on a controller, so I'm getting just headshot. I'm getting annihilated. And then I go back to my Series X the same night to do a comparison. It felt so slow. And my Series X was set to 1440, 120. It did not feel like that. It was very, oh damn. It was very, very, very slow, like super slow. And I was like, ugh, I was just disgusted by it. But yeah, I mean, my 3080, it performed so great that, whoa, oh my God, did you see that? I didn't even know they can do that. But anyways, the 3080, to me, I gotta play it more, but it performs so good. I don't think I need to upgrade. I really don't think I do. Like, it's pretty, oh damn, it's pretty beastie. Uh-oh. You all right, bud? You good? Oh, hold on, let me hide out. Hold on. He's gonna hook, and right when he hooks, I'm gonna save right after. Oh, sheesh. Damn. Okay, that was stupid. God damn it. Alright, whatever. He's got that hook. Anyways. So back to what I was saying. I don't think I have to upgrade, bro. I don't, because the 3080 feels phenomenal, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. And the only reason why is because I think with these new games that are coming out this year or next year, I don't know if the 3080 is really gonna hold up like I would want it to, and I know I'm not gonna get the performance I want. So I'm gonna level up. if you will. Come here, I'm trying to heal you. You know. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, mind you, I don't expect to have this card anytime soon because we know what's gonna happen. Okay, we know that no one is gonna have these cards except like, you know, major freaking like, people who like cover tech and stuff like that. Like no one's gonna have these cards. However, this is not 2020, so I don't think we'll. Whoa, I don't think we'll be in a drought like we were 5 years ago. So, we'll have these cards sooner than later. It's just not gonna be like, And I was telling other people that, like, who want these cars, don't expect it to be like 2020. It's not gonna be like that. And the reason why is because NVIDIA doesn't have like this chip shortage. Like, 5 years ago there was like a hardware shortage that they had. I think it was like they were short on a chip or something. And then on top of that, obviously because of the botting a-holes. But it's different now. Like, of course it's gonna get botted up. Of course it's gonna be impossible to get. No one's gonna get them. We know that. But the thing is, we're not gonna be in a drought for that long. We're not gonna. Instead of going without a GPU for like maybe a year or 2 years, it's probably just gonna be a couple of months. That's at least what I'm hoping. I don't see why it wouldn't be like how I just said, because like I said, this isn't 2020. If it was 2020, we'll be out of luck. But that's not the case. It's a new day. So we'll see. Bro, what do you want, bro? Look, you want to have a conversation? You want to talk about this? Look, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go save her, and then you're just going to sit here, okay? So I'm going to go save her. Bro, get out of my face, bro. Your breath stinks. You're a pig. You stink, period. Okay, you know what? Sausalina. Sausalina. Since you want to be awkward, I can be awkward too. There you go. Sausalina. You like that? I bet you do. Now I'm going to go save her now. Leave me alone. Oh, look at that. They're over there. Look at that. They're over there. Go get them. Go get them. Look at that. They're over there. I'm ratting them out, bro. I'm ratting them out. They're over there. Anyways, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. The GPUs. Bro, what do you want, bro? This fool wants to be friends, man. I don't know what it is. You know what? It's the drip. It has to be the drip. People love, I don't know what it is about Sable's wardrobe, but everyone loves when I put these pants on her. They just can't get enough. I mean, they are cool looking pants. They look like they're on fire. I get it. It looks awesome. I get it. Anyways. Well, more on the GG. Well, for the record, I have nothing bad to say. I'm not one of these people that are going to criticize the RTX 50 series. I'm actually happy with them. I'm happy with the prices, and I'm happy with the specs. And I hear a lot of people saying, oh, they're underpowered. Like, you guys are never happy, bro. You guys are never happy. It gets on my nerves. Like, give it a rest already. Like, you're never satisfied. When we get power, it's too expensive. And then, when companies want to cut back so that they can charge you less, then you complain. You can't have your cake and eat it too, bro. You just can't. And another thing, I pretty much stand alone with this, what I'm about to say, but a lot of people, like, I guess they're not feeling the whole frame generation thing and all that. They're not feeling, I guess, the software. What do you want, bro? I'll heal her up. Is that what you're trying to tell me to do? Like, a lot of people were, they're just complaining, bro. I'm forgetting. Man, I'm forgetting what you call it. I guess it's frame generation. People are complaining about that, saying how it isn't real frames, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, you're underestimating AI. Are you stupid? And even if that is the case, it's like, just shut the hell up, bro. Like, if you want, what is he doing? Bro, I'm confused. I'm leaving. Look, long story short, I have nothing negative to say about the 50 series cards. Okay, I don't. I like them. I want one. I'm probably gonna get one. It won't be anytime soon because we know the botters are gonna, you know, have their little. We gotta wait until that blows over. So once that blows over, then, you know, we can grab one. Unfortunately, that could be a year from now. We don't know. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's just the reality. I'm not buying resale, so I'm gonna wait until they're available. It's just that simple. Man, bro, what? I see you. Why are you being a peeping Tom, huh? Well, I got a crush on you, looking ass, because that's what you're doing right now. Do you have a crush on Sable? Everyone has a crush on Sable, bro. You just you gotta man up and say something, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you what to do. Take some Tic Tacs or take some mints, pop them in your mouth, and you know, and riz her up, bro. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be so scared and afraid. Jesus, God. Let me see. Anyways. 39. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Let me grab something real quick. All right. So, anyways, bro, I'm playing with scrubs, bro. This is annoying. But you know what? I think it's kind of a good thing I'm playing with scrubs because it's kind of like I kind of wanted to blabber, you know, for tonight anyway. This dude's a troll. Listen. Come here. I want you to come here. Follow me. Come on, follow me. So I could just, dumbass, you fell for that. Let me go save. Idiot. I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. It's all love. Run. Bro, what the? Bro, what is with this guy, bro? This dude's a waste of time, bro. Damn it. If I had a toolbox, I could sabotage his hook. No, you're not gonna hook her. No, you're not gonna hook her. What the? How did he still do that? Bro. So I guess I'm next. All right, well, you know what? Do what you got to do. I'm right here. Come on. Do what you got to do. Go ahead. Oh, the hook. Oh. I forgot. See, this is how you know I don't play killer. You can't use the same hook. Ooh. I'll gladly take that. And I'll heal myself. I guess the killer's friendly, man, at least with me, you know. You know what it is? It's the drip. It's always the drip. It's Sable's drip, man. It's the leggings. It's the leggings, you know. She has that effect on the fellers. I guess he's gonna lead me now to the generator. He's gonna let me go. Okay. I guess. He had a crush on Sable. They all do. Okay, let me see something. It's 40. Anyways, so long story short, do I have anything to say about NVIDIA's new 50 series cars? I don't. Do I like them? F yeah. Am I getting one? Duh. Which one? I won't disclose that information just yet because I'm paranoid. The botters are listening. I'm dead serious. I'm that paranoid. However, I don't think I'd have to worry too much because I got a good friend of mine. The only reason why I'm actually probably gonna get one is because of this guy. He's a good guy. He's the whole reason why I have a sim racing rig that I still haven't set up. But yeah, whatever card I want, he's gonna knock off at least, I don't know, half. He's gonna cut it in half. So if I wanted a 5090, I can get it for 1,000, bro. and it's MSRP 2,000. So that's just to put you in perspective. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. But I'm not getting no 5090. I can, but I can, but it's like I'd have to save, and I don't want to do that. On top of that, the 5090 is extremely overkill. Like I don't even have, like I have a really powerful system, but even a 4090, it wouldn't even make sense. It wouldn't make sense for me to do something like that. I mean, a 5090, it just wouldn't. I'll be CPU bound. I'll be bottlenecking like a son of a hole, bro. I wouldn't be able to tap into all that power because of my components around the computer. You can't put in a beefy GPU into a system where, you know, the other components just don't match or support the system enough, and then expect to get the most possible out of the card. That's not how it works. So I'll give you a perfect example. You can't take a engine of a freaking Ferrari and put it in a Honda Civic and expect to get the performance of a Ferrari, because, well, if you think about it, the other parts in the car of a Ferrari is specifically, you know, you get it. Anyways, so am I getting a 50 series card? Yeah, maybe, you know, but if I do, it won't be anytime soon, because like I said, you know, the botters you gotta let them do their stupid thing, you know. So it'd be a while. It might even, I'm telling you, it might be next year. Like, so I really don't care, to be honest. Even if I don't grab one, it's not a big deal for me. Like, this 3080 is like low key, at least to me, it's like a beast. You know, I mean, I like I said, I was playing freaking Black Ops 6, I think, with ray tracing on, maxed out settings with 240 frames. I don't even know how this old ass card is doing that, but yeah, so I'm good, fam. I'm super good, you know what I mean? But I do consider maybe upgrading, maybe, because I think these new games, you know, I think they just looking too crazy these days. But anyways, enough of that though. But am I gonna get one? Yeah, maybe. Do I have anything negative to say about the 50 series cars? No, I don't. I'm not a nitpicker. I'm kind of casual. I'm a casual. A lot of people, I mean, I wouldn't say a lot of people are like bashing the cards, but so this is when I'm gonna start complaining and ranting. I'm tired of, like, it's not a lot of people that are bashing these cards, but there is a fair amount of people who are saying that they're just a little underpowered, and I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, you guys are never satisfied. Let me tell you something. When I was young, I used to listen to these idiots. I'll take you back like way back in the day, almost 20 years ago, when the PlayStation 3 came out and the Xbox 360 came out. The Xbox 360 came out 20 years ago. Well, it will be 20 years in November of this year. The Xbox 360 came out in 2005, I remember. It was 20 years ago. And the PS3 came out a year before that, so that would make 19 years. I remember these freaking sweaty, stupid, freaking OCD having nerds ranting, being just complaining, and remind you, I was so young, so I just kind of like I just took all that stuff in and I listened to all of it, and I regret it to this day. You know why? Because listening to these stupid idiots and listening to these morons actually cost me a PS3. I could have had a PS3 on launch night, but I listened to these dummies. I listened to all the propaganda, and I listened to magazines that I used to read when I was a kid. And it was stuff that I didn't even understand at the time. And you got to remember, this is like when the internet really started to kind of become a thing. So like anything you said, like it would just be blown like way out of proportion, right? So you know, I remember that. So because of that, like it you know, I learned my lesson. I learned the hard way, but because of that, I missed out basically on a whole generation, which is arguably the best gaming generation, which is the 7th generation. I personally think it's the 6th, at least the 6th and the 7th generation being neck and neck. Anyways, with that being said, though, you can't listen to these guys, bro. You can't. What you have to do is you have to know what you want. Hold on, I got a burp. Okay, went down. Wait. 1 second. Okay. Anyways, so you got to know what you want. You got to know what you want as a gamer. I hate using that term because, you know, I just hate using it. I'm tired of saying it. But you got to know what you want. You got to know, like, for example, your computer or your console. Just know what you want, and make sure that, you know, whatever product you're looking at, whatever brand you're shopping, you know, you're looking at or shopping for, make sure they have the supply. Don't listen to these nitpickers, bro, because a lot of these people, bro, you gotta understand, they're like straight, like real nerds. Like they like, oh god, well the teraflops, CUDA cores, it doesn't have enough VRAM. And then it's like when you find out what this stuff is, because I did my homework, it's like, bro, this stuff don't matter, bro. I mean, it does, but like, come on, though. Like when you really when you start to understand what this stuff is, and you know, you compare cards, you compare graphics cards, and it's a little less, you know, maybe 2 more gigabytes of VRAM, maybe a little more CUDA cores. When you start to know what that is, you're like, bro, what are these dudes bugging? What are they tripping off of? So, it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was like doing some research today and I almost started going down that rabbit hole again. Like, you gotta be careful with these online guys. Like, these dudes are actually real influencers. Like, they would really influence you even without even trying. Like, you will be influenced online by hearing some rando talk about something, and he or she wouldn't even be trying to, you know, influence you intentionally. It would just happen. You know, so you gotta be careful. You gotta do your own research, and you gotta listen to your heart, right? You gotta listen to your heart. You gotta listen to yourself. Fuck. You know what? I don't care. I'm talking anyway. Go ahead. I'll let you get the hook. So, anyways, though, it's like you gotta be really turn on my thing. You gotta be really careful with these guys, dude. You do, because like they'll blow in. These guys that I'm talking about, they're so nitpicky, they're so choosy, they're never satisfied, dude. They get on my effing nerves. Like, if I'm not mistaken, people I think were complaining about the freaking 5090. How in the hell can you possibly complain and be unsatisfied with an RTX NVIDIA 50? Are you smoking, bruh? If the people who I think are complaining about that card, they don't even understand the basics of the GPU. They don't understand the basics, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know, you know, the technology around the GPU in and out, because I don't. But I understand at least half of the basics. And like, it's like, bro, if anyone's complaining about a 5090, like, bro, you're smoking acid. Like, you're smoking bath salt. Like, you need to get your brain checked. You need to get your, bro, 32 gigabytes of VRAM, bro. That goddamn card, anyone who purchases that card is set for at least maybe 6 years. Minimum. Like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, shut up. You know, so it's like, you gotta be careful with these dudes, bro, because they'll, oh, you want camp? I don't care. You gotta be careful with these guys, bro. You really do, because they'll dictate your decisions, and it's like, you just gotta do your own research, bro. You gotta know what you want, and when the product that you're looking at has what you want or what you need, and it checks off all the boxes, it has all the, you know, if it checks off all the boxes and all the boxes are in the green, you're good to go. You cannot listen to these morons. I'm telling you, these guys are stupid. Like, that's what I was doing, like, all day, low key. I was just like looking at GPUs and like listening to random videos and hearing there's a lot of people that are kind of upset saying that the 50 series is underpowered. No, it's not. In my opinion, it's not. You know, but then again, I'll be upgraded from a 3080, so regardless, for me, it's a win. It's a dub. I can get a 5070, you know what I mean, for $49.99, and well, let me see, 5070. Yes, actually, yes. It would still be an improvement for me. So it's like, for me, somebody like me, it's, you know, coming from the 30 series, it's gonna be, it should be, at least, you know, it should be a pretty nice leap. You know what I mean? So, like, regardless, like, I could get the cheapest 50 series card and I'll be fine. But still, it's like, even for these, like, these sweaties that, you know, they have these 4090s or whatever, and they're like, bro, it just, I'm telling you, like, it's actually genuinely, like, upsetting me right now. And I don't even care about this, because this is more about me talking about these cards, and Dead by Daylight is like second. Dead by Daylight is not the host tonight. Let me turn this mic up, though, so I can kind of hear what the hell's going on in the game. Okay, so let me take my time, because it really, no, I'm not even capping, bro. It really annoys me. Like, it pisses me off. Like, these people are never, I want to yell so bad, but I can't, because I have people see. But this, they're annoying. They're annoying. These people are annoying, dude. They're annoying. They're never satisfied. You want to say that the 50 series is underpowered? Well, okay, maybe as far as like core hardware, maybe they intentionally, and I know NVIDIA did this. They intentionally made these cards the way they made them so that it can be a little more affordable, so that you picky a-holes will shut the F up. They also did this because they plan on releasing Super and TI versions of these cards. Isn't it obvious, you stupid morons? Not only that, but these cards are supposed to be very, very AI heavy, AI favored, AI based, okay, which is something that I'm excited for. I want to get better at editing. And I wanna integrate AI in my editing. Now I'm a long way from learning that stuff, but I wanna level the hell up. And this is the only reason why I was even considering a NVIDIA 50 series card, because they're AI friendly. And this is another reason why I skipped the 40 series. Well, no, I skipped the 40. Well, I didn't really skip the 40 series. I had a choice, but I chose to get the 30 series. I had to save money. But I could have sold this 3080. Saved a little bit of cash, and I could have got a 4080, but at the time I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait and skip this generation and wait for the 50 series. And the reason why is because, well, I felt it was already too late, you know, in the generation, because, you know, NVIDIA is dropping GPUs like every 2 years, every 2 to 3 years. So I was like, it's already too late. The 50 series is coming in maybe a year and a half. So I was like, forget it. On top of that, I didn't know exactly what they were gonna, I didn't know exactly what the futures around these cards were gonna be, but I knew they were gonna be like AI, integrated, and they were gonna be AI friendly. So I was like, nah. I was like, I'm gonna wait, because an AI card sounds terrific to me. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be the wave. So I'm glad I waited. So I skipped the generation, no 40 series for me, but I'm glad, because to me the 50 series just seems lit. And there's a lot of people complaining about the 50 series because it's so AI friendly, AI based, and AI heavy, and people want to say, oh, well, fake frames, this and that, because NVIDIA is using what they call damn it, hold on, what is it, frame generation. I might be saying it wrong, I don't know, because like I'm fighting my sleep right now, but basically they have a technology to where they have this software. Basically, look, to simplify it, AI actually causes I can't think because I'm sleepy. AI ups your frame rate, okay? AI helps you get more frames. I'm trying to explain this as simple as possible. AI, the AI that they're going to use in these 50 series cards, they're gonna bump your freaking frames through the roof. People are complaining about that. How the fuck are you complaining about that? What the fuck is your problem, you son of a... I don't understand that. Why are you, like, bro, get with the times, you freaking moron. Like, this is, like, bro, what do you think the 60,000 series cards are going to be? Like, what are you smoking on? Like, it pisses me off, because, like I said, they're complaining, saying that they're just, oh, well, I hate these nitpicking guys. I hate them. Oh, well, the 50 series generation isn't that much of a leap, isn't that much of a step up from the 40 series. And you know what else? They said this about the last generation. They said this about the 40 generation. The 40 series cards isn't that much of a leap from the 30 series. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. That was my fault. I forgot to beat that out. Let me do that again. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Like, shut up, bro. Like, you guys are never satisfied. When tech companies cut corners and they make their stuff maybe just a little cheap, or I wouldn't even say cheap, when they cut back on building the product so that you a-holes can actually shut up about it being so expensive, then you complain and say that it's too cheap, and then it's not, it's you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. If they make something crazy and powerful, oh, it's too expensive, oh, it's too overpriced. If they make something to where you can afford it, oh, it's too cheap now and it's underpowered. It's like, bro, like, really? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't think you can have your cake and eat it too, man. Like, if you ask me, you get what you pay for, bro. You get what you pay for. If you want high-end quality stuff, you're gonna have to pay a pretty penny for that, man. You're gonna have to pay for that stuff. It's just that simple. You gotta pay for that, And if you want to be cheapy the cheapskate, well, then you're gonna have to settle for. I'm just gonna make an example. You're gonna have to settle for an entry-level AMD card. You know what I'm saying? But either way, just shut the hell up. Oh, excuse me. Now, that was like a little minor rant. But those people, they really annoy me, man. Like, they're never happy. Like, just like, shut up, bro. Like, you literally have people that are gonna wait. that are literally going to wait for the next generation of NVIDIA graphics cards because they feel that these cards are too underpowered. And they don't trust the software built around these cards or that are going to be used with these cards. Like, what are you, stupid? And then I was watching videos where people were trying to claim that the AI generated frames aren't gonna, since they're not true frames, I guess, coming from the hardware itself, which is the GPU, it's not gonna feel as responsive and it's an illusion. I don't care personally, for me, because for me personally, I'm gonna get a card powerful enough to where it's gonna run the frames I want it to run raw, and the AI that these NVIDIA cards are gonna use, it's gonna be just a plus for me personally. Like, just do that, bro. Just buy one of their cards that, you know, suits your needs. If you want a crazy beast, you knock yourself out. Go get a freaking 5080. That thing, I'm sure, is gonna put out mad frames per second raw without frame generation. You know, at least I would like to think so. You know, we know for sure the 5090 is. You know, but damn, if I wasn't so tired, I'd be so much sharper. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm here. That's what matters most. That's what's important, right? That's what's important. Tomorrow I'll probably be on nice and early. You know, nice and early. But it's like these dudes piss me off, bro. Like, I'm personally happy with the cards. You know, I know what card I'm gonna get, but I'm not gonna cap. I'm too scared to say it because the botters are listening. Nah. But I mean, I know a GPU that I'm probably gonna get if I decide to get one, because I don't know, because my 3080 is pretty freaking swavy, vavy, you know. So I probably won't even touch one. But I do want one though, you know. Like, I don't see why not. Like, you know, like this, you know, there's supposed to be, you know, at least on paper. I don't believe all these games are going to come out 2025, but for this year, there's supposed to be like a lot of great games coming, and they seem pretty graphically demanding, you know, and I want to enjoy these games the way they're supposed to be enjoyed, so I'm probably going to bump up my GPU. Not only that, but, what else? Not only that, but, you know, I mean, why not? You know, I mean, like, it's a new generation of cards. And I know with NVIDIA graphics cards, they last only like 2-3 years. But, I mean, hey, you know. I mean, there's people, you know, they're getting PlayStation 5 Pros. A lot of people don't feel is worth it. A lot of people actually, from what I've been hearing, and, you know, a lot of people, they like, someone tried to tell me, like, oh, this, like, I don't want to even talk about those guys anymore, about these guys who just aren't happy with the new cards. It's like, bro, just don't buy them. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, go somewhere, bro. You know, they're underpowered, they're this or that. Shut up, you idiot. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're completely ignoring DLSS, I can't say it, anti-aliasing, you know what I'm trying to say. They're completely ignoring all the features around these cards, which personally I'm excited about. New DLSS 4. Like, bro, I'm hyped AF for these cards, bro. And I'm excited about AI. I've always been excited about AI, though. I like AI, period, in general. It just, you know, it's exciting. It's a new technology. Like, it's pretty litty. But, you know, so, I don't know. These cards, to me, are exciting and they sound fun because they, like, damn, like, if you think about it, these are probably the most digital, if I'm making any sense, these are probably the most I can't say anything. These are probably the most these are probably the most digitally based GPUs yet. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm stoked. You know, I like them. I'm glad that they aren't like crazy expensive, you know, because I thought they were gonna be, you know, and they're really not. Well, no, they're not. For what they are, they're not. They're really not. Like, they're actually, like, they're legit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought they were going to be, like, crazy, you know what I mean? But then again, I think, if I'm not mistaken, when the 40 series was overpriced, it was because of, obviously, resellers, botters. But I think it was also because I think we were going through inflation during the time. So, you know, I think they had to be kind of jacked up like that because of inflation, if I'm not mistaken. You know, so, I mean, you want the prices? Okay. The first card, the RTX 5070 is going for the RTX 5070 is going for $550. In my opinion, you can't beat that. I don't give a damn what no one says. You can't beat that. I don't care. But then again, it depends on the specs you want. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a good card. I think it's a great card. And then for the 5070 Ti, it's 750. And then for the 5080, that's 1,000. I honestly thought that card was gonna be 1,500 to 2,000. Oh sheesh! Just run. You know, and then yeah, and then the RTX 4090 is 2 racks. It's 2 racks. But I mean, and I know people go, oh no, but it's not overpriced. It's not overpriced. If you understand, oh damn, if you understand the specs, it's actually not expensive for that card. That card is like, I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right, that's all you need to know. The specs are nuts. They're insane. I don't know what this killer's doing, but I'm just gonna finish this generator. So yeah, like I said, maybe I'll get a card, maybe I won't. What you see. But if I do, it's gonna be exciting as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the card if I get it. But mind you though, bro, if I do get a GPU, bro, a 50 series GPU, I'm telling you, because of the resellers, I probably won't touch one or even see one in person until like at least a year. I hate to say that, but this is just the reality, you know. There is some people that are gonna have these cards day one who are not botters and resellers, but you know, these are people who, you know, they probably know people who work at local retailers and stuff like that, you know. But like regular folk, no, we have to we got to pick our poison. We either buy from the resellers, which is something I'm never going to do, or we have to just wait until this stuff blows over. And how long it may take, I don't know. It will vary, you know. I don't think it'll be that long, but you never know. People probably won't be getting 50 series cards until 2 years after they release, which is okay. All right, okay, it probably won't be that long. But I'm just saying, you don't know with these. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really depends. It's really gonna come down to the stock NVIDIA, to how much stock NVIDIA has, to how many of these GPUs they actually have. And the reason why I say that is because the resellers, they're only gonna buy so many cards, especially if no one's really buying them. However, we know that these idiots are gonna go out and spend their money, you know, and buy from the resellers. We know this, and as long as they keep buying these cards, the resellers, you know, they're gonna keep buying them up. But because I've been down this road already twice with the 30 series and with the 40 80 series, all you gotta do is just wait. Just wait. It doesn't last forever, bro. Eventually, the botters, they'll stop, because they'll stop once people, you know, because look, believe it or not, there's a small group of people who buy from these resellers. There's not a lot of people who do this. There's only like the desperate people, like the crazies, you know. And the resellers, it's really simple. It's like this. Oh damn, I blew up my generator. The resellers, as soon as they have these things sitting on the shelves and they're no longer selling, they won't buy anymore. And when they're no longer buying any more of these things, then, you know, you'll start to see them available online. You'll start to, you know, see them on NVIDIA's website. You'll start to, you know, you'll even start to see them in stores, and then that's when you go pick your stuff up. If you have the patience, if you're patient like me, you'll do that. But if you feel like, oh, you just gotta have it, okay, bro, go pay triple the price then. Go pay quadruple the price. Go, like, if you want to be dumb like that, do that. Like, honestly, me personally, I wouldn't do that. Hey. Oh gosh, I thought he was letting me go. I mean, but personally though, I wouldn't do that if I had the money, bro. That's just crazy. Like, why would I do that? Like, okay, look, I hate to say this because the thought of it just makes me sick to my stomach, and it's scary. It's a scary thought. But I'm gonna give you a scenario. Okay, I'll give you a scenario. The RTX 5090 MSRP for the Founders Edition is $2,000. We know that when that card gets botted, it's going to be up for resale minimum twice the price. Minimum. It's going to be up for $4,000. If it's a $2,000 card, botters are gonna grab it and they're gonna double up. They're gonna sell it for $4,000. You're even gonna see them for $4,000, maybe even $6,000. And the saddest part about it is people are still gonna purchase these damn things. I'm telling you right now. Even if I had the feria, the dinero, all right, the freaking yen, comprende? Even if I had that, even if I was caked up like that, I'm not paying 6 racks, 4 racks. I'm not doing it, fam. I would gladly sit and wait until the body wave is over. And I don't care how long it takes. And you know why I can sit so pretty? Because I really don't need a GPU. I don't. Me purchasing the GPU at this point is just a luxury. It's a necessity. It's something I don't even freaking need. I don't. I have a 3080, and at least for my experience, that card is still pretty goddamn. It gets the job done for me. Okay, so I'm good in the hood, fam. I don't need a GPU. So even, let's just say worst case scenario. I don't think this will happen. But let's just say, okay, let's just say NVIDIA has an actual shortage. You know, they're behind. They can't really, you know, put any more out on shelves and online. And then the botters are just going ham. And let's just say, like, let's just say we don't. I don't think this is gonna happen. But let's just say we don't see the 50 series like for the whole generation, because that's kind of how it was for the 30 series. Like, no, like we never seen like a 30 series card like ever like on shelves like for the whole generation, which I think was like 2 years. Even if that's the case for the 50 series, I'll be happy. I'd gladly, like, I'm totally fine with it. Like, I don't care if every generation from here on out has to be this way. I will sit and wait. I don't care, because I know it's going to be like this. So I'm just going to sit and wait. And if I never get a card because maybe the whole generation was just hell for whatever reason, or because the botters just botted them all up and the only way you could buy them was resale, I just won't do it. I swear to God, like, I'm petty. I wouldn't say I'm petty. I'm not gonna spend like that. I would go back to console. I came from console. I'll go back. If things got that bad to where it's like, bro, you know, like if it got bad to like how sneakers are, to where it's like you cannot purchase a graphics card retail ever, and you have to always purchase it for resale, kind of like how it is, you know, in the sneaker game with like Jordans and stuff like that. Bro, I wouldn't even buy GPUs. I would literally game on console. I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. You know, but that's just me. That's just me. What am I gonna do with my 3080 if I get a 50 series? I was either going to sell it and then, you know, put that money towards the 50 series card, or I was going to either B, give it to Unreal, or I was either going to C, probably put it in my second build, and then you know, stuff, maybe overclock it and, you know, basically just turn it into like some crazy freaking editing machine or something. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I really don't want to get rid of this card. I'm looking at it right now. It's a pretty card. I really like it. Aesthetically, it's a really nice card. And, you know, it matches my case and everything. It matches my desk. You know, black, white, and silver. You know, or black, white, and chrome. You know, so it's like, it matches everything perfectly. So I want to get another card that kind of matches like my desk, which is just, you know, black, white, and chrome. So yeah. Well, yeah. You know. But like me personally, like I'm not really concerned about the botters like that. Like I don't really care. Like it's not a big deal to me. Like I'm sitting back and I'm gonna be just fine. Like I have a GPU, I have a PS5, I have a Series X, I have another PC. Like I'm not, and like I said, I'm not saying this because like I'm not impressed with the cards. I actually like the cards, and I think they're powerful enough, at least for me. I can only speak for myself. Well, okay, fine. Generally, like let's just say like, okay, generally speaking, like do I think these cards are good enough for this generation and for everyone to just go out and purchase? Yes, I do. I mean,
I like this generation. It's like, look, if you want to go straight eight, if you want to go just crazy, you have that option. Get a 4090 or a 4080. Or I mean, if you want to go bananas, get a 4090. It's 32 gigabytes of VRAM in that goddamn thing. Go knock yourself out. If you want something, still pretty freaking high end, go get you a 5080. You good. And if you want something that's, I think, if you want something respectable and pretty litty, get you a 5070 Ti. And then you got the 5070, which is, in my opinion, I think a great card because of the price and what I think the performance is gonna be. Now, we don't know yet until we see benchmarks, but I really like the 5070. The 5070 is personally my favorite, the regular 5070, not the Ti. It's my favorite card out of the bunch because it's so damn affordable. But then you have these people complaining and, oh, well, it's just a little bit better than a regular 4070. Okay, but if it was a lot better than a 40, if it was twice the power, you'll probably be paying twice the price. And you know what you'll be doing? Complaining. Oh, I have to pay over $1,000 plus for a 5070. Yes, you do, because you get what you pay for. You goddamn cheapskate. Now shut the hell up, because I'm tired of people like that. They're getting on my goddamn nerves, bro. I swear. I'm sick of them. Man. Let me see something real quick. It's like, I swear to God, these people are never happy. They're never satisfied. And they complain about the smallest things. They literally complain about the smallest things. And it's enough to make me sick, bro. It's like, bro, there's nothing that's ever going to come out and be perfect, bro. Like, calm down. And then another thing that gets me, like, whenever someone has something defected, or if it's a defect, they blow that out of proportion, and they try to basically blame the company and say, oh, these are all bad apples or rotten apples, and these are all just excuse me, it's like, no, bro, you had a bad experience because whatever you bought, you had one either DOA, dead on arrival, or broken. That was your experience. That doesn't mean that there's like some crazy situation where like everything and of whatever the hell it is you bought is just gonna be just broken. It's like, bro, man, I'm telling you, I've been through this with these guys, with these online complaining dudes. I can't stand them, bro. And I'm telling you, they're never satisfied. They always need something to be perfect. Like, they just nitpick so much. They nitpick at every damn thing. Well, you know what they can't nitpick at? Actually, they're doing it. I don't know how, but they're still doing it. The 5090. How in the do you criticize the 5090, bro? How? Sway? Because it's using AI? Are you stupid? That is a good thing. That is a plus. That is thinking forward. That is evolution. That's the future, bro. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. He just went through the damn thing. Oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes. Ah, damn it. But yeah, man, it's like, gosh, bro. It's just, I don't know. They just, like I said, man, they aggravate me. Because I've been talking about it for the last 30 minutes. I'm telling you, dude, they really do, though. They upset me. And the reason, and I'm being petty, too, the reason why I am also genuinely upset is because, I'm getting back into, like, retro gaming. So, like, I'm collecting retros and stuff like that. And I was, like, looking back at the PS3. And I started to, like, kind of go back to, those times when the console launched. And I remember all the talking heads during that time. I remember what people were saying about the PS3 and the 360. Now, some people weren't really bashing the 360 so much, which was weird because it had like the freaking the failure rate of it was like almost 50%, which was insane. But people were crapping on the PS3, and a lot of that stuff, it was like super minor petty stuff. It didn't even make sense. Like, people back then were actually complaining about the PS3 not having 2 HDMI ports, like I guess it was supposed to when it launched, and it ended up coming out with 1. people were complaining about the PS3 because it wasn't packaged with an HDMI cable or HDMI port, and it was instead it came with an AV cable. Bro, just buy it. Sony was selling the console at a loss. Okay, Sony was selling the damn console at a loss, and if I'm not mistaken, if you can't buy that damn thing and pay $600 for it, I think you could pay like $30 to $40 for a damn cable, bro. It's like ugh, like I don't know, bro. That's why I'm not listening to these guys, bro. I don't listen to them no more. Like I was young though. I was young and I was impressionable. If that's even a word, if I even said it right. But I was young, but I don't listen to these dudes anymore. I do my own research and I see things that I want, you know, or I look for features that I want in a specific thing, and I make my own decision. Now, I do like to hear opinions online, but I'm telling you, you gotta be careful with those guys, bro. They're weirdos. Like, it's like they're perfectionists, but like only like in an OCD, super obsessed bad way. Like, it's like, bro, like, there's no tangible thing that you're gonna buy that's just flawless, bro. Like, it might have something about it that you're not gonna like. It might be a little minor, and if it is, good, as long as it isn't like a deal breaker. And if it's a deal breaker for you personally, just don't buy the product. But you gotta cry and whine about it all day, you know. And it's like, man, it's like, ugh, I hate them. But I mean, I don't know. I want to say, I think so though. Overall, more people. I think overall. Oh, I burped. Every time I do that, people think I'm hitting a vape, but I'm not hitting a vape. Anyway, so I believe there's more. As a matter of fact, I know there's more people overall who are happy with the 50 series than people being salty about it. Like, bro, there's nothing to be salty about. Like, the cards seem to be affordable for what you're getting. Okay, sure, it's not really the biggest leap that you would want, but sit down, nerd. If you don't like it, don't buy the goddamn card and wait for the 60s generation. Wait for the 6000s series. I'm not. All the games that are supposed to be coming out this year on paper and next year, bro, are you crazy? Newsflash, GTA 6 is coming out August or September of this year. Wake up. Now, mind you, it won't be on PC. It won't be on PC, I think, for like at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years. But when that happens, I'll have a 50 series card. So, yeah. You know what I mean? I don't have time for these guys, bro. I'm not gonna listen to these guys. These guys are crazy. Whenever I do get my 50 series card, if I get one, I'm gonna have a smile on my damn face. You understand me? A smile on my damn face, and I'm gonna gladly take advantage of using NVIDIA's AI features with involving frame generation, frame generator. I think I forgot the name. You know, I'm gonna happy. Oh man, I can't wait for DLSS 4, bro. I can't wait, fam. Yo, I haven't even played Wukong yet, and well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play Wukong before I get a 50 series card if I get one. I say if because, you know, the botters, you know what I mean? And I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait. You never know, you know, like I probably won't see it until like, I probably won't be able to get my hands on it until a year. I don't know. Realistically, I don't think it's gonna be that long because I'm confident in the quantity of GPUs that NVIDIA has. And like I said, the botters can only get so much. They're only gonna buy so much. And then when people start to slow down and stop buying from the botters, then we'll start seeing them on the shelves and online, because there'll come a time where that would happen. That is going to happen, because honestly, to be honest, the only people who are going to buy from resellers are like the crackheads, the super obsessed enthusiast dudes who, I just gotta have one. Like, they're the idiots who are going to pay like triple and quadruple the price because they're dumb. And I can't blame the botters. If I had bought software, I'll be doing the same thing. Honestly, it's easy money, you know. But yeah, so it's like, but like after those idiots are out of the way and like regular people like me are just sitting back and waiting, you know, then the botters are going to stop. They're going to sit, they're going to realize, they're going to say, hey, you know, I still have this large stock of GPUs here and no one's buying them. Maybe I should lower the price. You can lower the price. Damn it, no one's still not buying them. Okay, maybe I should lower them a little more. And then before you know it, you're going to start seeing them online for like MSRP prices, and you're going to be buying from like a botter, but you're not even going to know it. I know, because I've seen this happen twice. I've seen this happen with the 30 series and the 40 series. It's the same thing. It's going to happen. Just wait, bro. Like there's no need to rush. Like just let these idiots get their money from the morons who are gonna pay, and then just sit back and be patient. Just, I mean, if you have the patience, like, bro, like, calm down. Like, it's not that serious. It's not like, you know, it's not like GTA 6 is coming out for PC this year or something. Like, bro, like, just relax. You know what I mean? But anyways, back to Wukong. It's gonna feature ray tracing and I think maybe DLSS 4. Some of the features that these cards are gonna offer. So I'm happy about that because I haven't played Wukong yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll play it before then. But when I own the game, you know, and if I get a card, it's like, man, I'm gonna play it again, beefed up. Should be nice. But yeah, man, the games on paper for the next 2 years just seem crazy, bro. And honestly, that's the real reason why I want a 50 series card, because these games just seem like fire. Like, bro, did you know there's a Skate 4 coming out either this year or next year? Like, bro, like the games on paper are just fire. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I just don't know what to do. You know, like, Skate 4 is coming, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. But, yeah, dude, wait. I recommend it. Just, why would you do that? I'm telling you, look, this is what's going to happen. The cards are going to come out. No one is going to get any for MSRP unless you're, like, somebody who's, like, really connected to like local retailers or something like that. Other than that, no one's gonna get them. You're gonna see them all online, and I'm gonna go online too, just to show, I might even stream it. I'm gonna go online, probably maybe I might do it. I might just stream the resale prices, just so everybody can see this ridiculousness, right? And then I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. And then a lot of them are gonna sell. Like the resellers are gonna make a lot of money. They're gonna get paid. They're gonna eat because they always do. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I hope it doesn't last too long. My prediction will be maybe a couple of months, and then, you know, once all the crazy people are done buying from the botters, then we'll start to assuming that Nvidia has enough stock to keep the shelves full. We'll be okay, because like I said, the botters are only gonna buy so much. They can't buy all the cards, because then they're gonna be stuck with all these cards, and then they're gonna lose money. You know, there's still a large group of people who are just not going to pay that much for these cards for retail, for resale. They're just not going to do it. I'm one of them. If I'm not paying MSRP, you know, I'm going to leave. Like it's a no bueno. You know, I'm not dealing with it. You know, so that's my prediction. It's, you know, they're going to buy the cards up. You know, we're not going to see them for a few months, maybe almost a year. I don't know how long, but it's going to be a while. And then slowly but surely, we'll see them out there every once in a while, and then wha-bam. You know, but right now, if you're thinking about launch, it's like, bro, just forget about it, bro. If you're thinking about a Founders Edition, bro, you have zero chance. And the reason why I know is because I went up against these botters before, okay? I know what I'm talking about. I remember how it was in 2020. I had to go up against botters for my PS5, and somehow I got lucky. It was just pure luck. I was literally by hand on my computer. I had my computer on Wi-Fi at the time. I took because I understood what was going on, because I had a friend in Discord who was a sneaker guy, and he was telling me he bought sneakers. So he was telling me what I needed to do. He was like, listen, you don't really have a chance. But he was like, are you plugged up to, or he was like, are you on Wi-Fi? I said, yes. He said, no. He said, take your Ethernet cable and put it in your computer. I put it in my computer, and then he told me to just keep spamming the checkout button. And he was like, what's gonna happen is your card is gonna get emptied, things are gonna crash, he was on Discord with me, and like he was just like in my ear. He was like coaching me, quarterbacking me. And like I was like, bro, I can't do this anymore. Like I started to get discouraged. He was like, don't give up. He was like, don't give up. He was like, I was like, God damn it. So like I was literally trying to buy a PlayStation 5 back in 2020 on launch, I think for like maybe like 3 hours. Non-stop, 3 hours. And it got to the point where I got emotional. Not like tears, eyes watery. It was just like I was exhausted. Right? And I went back. I hate telling this story, but then again, it was just so sweet of me, because obviously I have one now. But I don't want to go into detail about what I did that day, because I was very angry. But I'll just say this: I didn't give up. I sucked it up. I tried again. I looked at my computer. I stared at it for a long time. And I said, I took a deep breath. I said, I'm just going to put this stupid thing back in my cart again. And I'm going to hit the checkout button one more time. I swear to God. So actually, it was already in my cart. And I refreshed the page like my friend told me. And I hit checkout. And there was a buffer screen. And I mean, I've been seeing that for the last 3.5 hours. So I'm like, here we go again. So it was a buffer screen. And it buffed. And it didn't buff too long. Bing! It said, thank you for purchasing your PlayStation 5. We will send you your order number, blah, blah. I was shocked. I yelled from the bottom of my lungs. I couldn't believe it. Man, I was happy as hell. I tweeted it out. It was crazy. I wasn't an idiot, though. I didn't tweet out my order number. I was no fool. There was somebody I knew who actually got excited because he got lucky, too, beating the bots from, like, spamming the checkout button on his mouse and key. And he got so excited, he tweeted his stuff out, but like a dummy, he didn't blur out his information, and somebody actually canceled his PlayStation 3, and I think ended up purchasing it, or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you're dumb, bro. But anyways, though, so yeah, but look, Chubbs, I'm not trying to depress you or stress you out about the new cards. It's just like, bro, it's just the times, bro. It's just the times we're living in. It's just the reality, bro. It's just how it is. It's like, you know, there's certain things that people are just gonna bot up and resell. Like, you just gotta live with it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can do is get bot software, you know, and bot yourself, and that's what a lot of people actually do. But like I said, I don't really have a high demand for a card. Do I want a new card? Yes. But do I want it badly? Not really. You know, I'm just considering it because I'm excited for the games that are set to release for the next 2 years, which will be 2025, 2026. So I'm just excited about that, and I'm a little worried about this 3080. Like, I'm like, damn, like, I mean, it's still kicking, but I'm like, you know, these games are looking pretty nifty, and it's like, I don't want it to kind of like start showing its age. Like, I don't want to be that guy who got to turn his settings down, and, you know, it's like, damn it, now I got to play at 1080p, and then I got to turn my textures down, and I got to play at medium-low settings, and, like, I don't want to do that. Like, I love the beauty of a game, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to get a PC, because, you know, I've always, like, I remember I used to just watch YouTube videos and look at gaming PCs, and like, I remember one of the first games that blew me away. It was a Call of Duty game. I think it was Call of Duty. Was it Call of Duty I think it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but it was another game. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was PUBG. I think it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. And like, I was like, something looks different about this game. And then my friend was explaining to me, he was like, we're playing at 120 frames. It's like back in the day. And I was like, what? But this is like, this is, I think, like, maybe like, this is like 2014. But Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was old already, I think. It was already old, but I remember he was just playing it in like ultra settings, and I was just like, I don't know, it hit different, you know. But years before I had a PC, I was like, damn, you know, I mean, come on, it's one of the main reasons why people, you know, get a game PC, right? They want more frames, and they want a prettier picture, you know. And the funny thing is, though, when I got my first PC, I didn't even care about my GPU. I didn't care. Because I knew I was going to upgrade to a GPU anyway, so I never really cared. Like I said, I just wanted it for like streaming and like editing and stuff like that, so I didn't really care. And I was like, I can always upgrade it. I never did upgrade it. I didn't upgrade it until I got a whole new system and got a 3080. So yeah. But this is the way I see gaming overall as a whole. It's like this. When it comes to console gaming, I don't really have an expectation for graphics on console, because if I really want the juicy stuff, I know where to go. I just go to my PC. Like, I mean, yeah, if a new generation console comes out, like the PS6 and the Xbox Prime, like when those come out, it's like, yeah, you're gonna have somewhat of an expectation of a graphical, you know, bump up and all this and that. But I'm not thinking of nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Even though it's a next gen console and it's supposed to last, you know, 5-7 years, however long a generation is supposed to last, you know, I'm not giving it like this unrealistic expectation, because I understand that it's a console. And I understand that if that's something that I really want, if I really want these leaps and bounds and all these textures and, you know, all this crazy ass, excuse my language, all this crazy frame rate, put that back on, there we go. All this crazy, frame rate and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you know what you need to do? You need to get that, you need to get that GPU, you know what I mean? You need to get that build going. And the beautiful thing about PC gaming is you don't even need a crazy card to like have a beast of a computer, bro. Like, there's people that are still rocking with 2080s right now. And 2080s you can find for like $200 and sometimes even like 150. Swear to Bob. And these are still really good cards. Like, it's insane. Like, that just goes to show you like the power of like PC gaming. Like, it doesn't, like, a lot of people think, I used to think like that too. Oh, it's got to be. No, it does not have to be expensive. Maybe back in the day, but today is not like that. Today is not like that. You can literally probably have like a $400 card, $300 card, and it would hang with a PS5 and a Series X. It would. Well, let me just say this: a $300 GPU today should be maybe like maybe a 3080. A 3080 should be like $300 now. And a 3080 poops all over a PS5 base and a Series X. Well, how do I know this? Because I have all three. I seen the difference. It's not like a crazy graphical difference, but it's definitely different. My 3080 looks better than the Series X and the PS5. I noticed it. There is a noticeable difference, and the frame rate is day and night. It's day and night. You feel it instantly. I've never felt a game so smooth in my life. Like, I understand why people always say, damn, when I play PC at high frames, I can't go back to console. You can't. I can, because I play retro games, so like I can game at 30 frames per second because I'm used to stuff like that, because, you know, I grew up off like PS2, Nintendo GameCube. So it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, I always have like this old feeling for like for older hardware, but I know what people mean when they say they can't go back. Like, it hits different. Like, and the crazy thing is, when I got off the PC, right, and I decided to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 6 on the Series X, so I wanted to do a comparison. Everything felt so much slower, and I suck at that. I don't play shooters at all. So when I am playing Call of Duty, I'm just playing it for fun, like literally for fun. Like, I'm not even trying to get kills. I'm just like getting on there and getting goofy. But when I was playing, the game was slowed down. He's trying to like, oh, look at this bastard. But basically, when I put on the Series X, it was slowed down, and it was slowed down so much so that I was actually getting kills, because the way the frames felt and everything just kind of like it slowed down. I don't know how to explain it. It just felt slower. Playing on the Xbox felt way slower than playing on my PC, and because it slowed everything, down, I was actually getting kills. Like, I got 4 kills on Call of Duty. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, that ain't nothing. For somebody who doesn't play shooters, 4 kills back to back to back to back, that's saying something. So for the people who, you know, try to say, oh, you know, the frames don't matter, yes, it does. The frames does make you a better player. But it made me a better player backwards, if that makes any sense. Like, I was playing at like 200 plus frames, right? And then I got on the Series X and I was playing at 120, even though to me it felt like 60, and it was like sluggish. I don't really think the Xbox, I don't really think we're playing at 120 frames. No. Because when I play on my PC at 120 frames, it feels faster. It feels way faster. I played this game that I'm playing now. I played it on PC at 120 frames. It felt very fast. And then I played it on my Series X, and it said 120 frames, and it felt like 60. It felt like it was cut in half. So I don't know. I think there might be I think there might be a little bit of cap with the FPS on these consoles, because I felt it on PC. It hits different. I'm telling you, it's different. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, damn it. But yeah, it hits different. So yeah, it was weird. Like it was like it felt slow. So like I was able to like when I was playing on the Xbox, I felt like I knew what people were gonna do in Call of Duty before they did it. It was crazy because when I first started playing on PC, I couldn't keep up. It was just too fast. I mean, you got to remember, I'm playing with people with mouse and keys, so it's like headshot, like it's, and then eventually I started to kind of catch up to the speed. But then when I got back on my Series X, I was like, what the hell? I was like, this thing feels like an Xbox One. I kid you not. When I got off the PC, my Series X felt like a freaking Xbox One. Slow and sluggish. I was like, bro, this ain't it, fam. And I'm on the Series X right now, see? No cap. I'm actually on the Series X. Somebody send me a message? Nah, no one sent me a message. Wait, what is this? So yeah, you know. What it is, what it is. It is what it is. Oh man. But anyways, listen. I bet that whole way. But look, I don't wanna confuse you or anything, or overwhelm you. Do what you want, game on what you want, bro. I'm still a console gamer. I'm always gonna be. Console gaming is my roots. Console gaming is where I came from. You know, I'm a console guy forever. It's just what it is. Unless consoles cease to exist and then PC becomes a new console. Honestly, I think that's what's gonna happen. Personally, I don't know how much longer we have with these companies bringing out physical, you know, consoles, but eventually I don't think that's going to be a thing. My theory is that Microsoft, I think that's kind of obvious, Microsoft is probably going to be the first to like stop making consoles. Sony's going to copy them, if that's what you want to call it, and then Nintendo will be last. I think Nintendo is still going to have consoles coming out for years to come, and the reason why is because they have a huge child demographic, right? So it would only make sense that you would want to give the kids like little tangible things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, give them a Switch, give them a Game Boy. You know, you want to give them something they can, you know, give them their own little machine. So I think Nintendo would have consoles probably for, I don't even know. I could see Nintendo having consoles for at least the next 10 years. I'm dead serious. You know, but I think the next Xbox that we're supposed to get, the Xbox Prime, I'm thinking that's probably going to be the last. Maybe I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's going to be the last physical Xbox. I got a theory. You know how you know, exclusives sell consoles basically, right? At least to an extent, like they help console sales. It's like the main thing to a console selling is exclusives. I got a theory, and I hope I'm wrong because I would like to play Gears of War E-Day Day 1 on my PC because there'll be no better way to play it. I'm thinking Gears of War E-Day is going to be a timed console exclusive to the Xbox console, and I'm thinking it's going to be a day one release or launch game along with the new Xbox that is yet to come in 2026. That's what I believe. I think so. In other words, I think that the new Gears of War is going to be a launch title with the new Xbox next year. That's what I think. It's gonna be exclusive to Xbox, and it's gonna probably be on Xbox maybe for like a year, and then they're gonna put it on Game Pass. That's what I'm thinking, because they gotta sell that thing, right? You don't think Microsoft's gonna have exclusives for it? They gotta sell it. No one's gonna buy the next Xbox if it doesn't have day one exclusives. They're gonna have day one exclusives, and I think one of them is gonna be Gears of War's E-Day. And to be honest, you know, it's gonna feel kind of nostalgic. Like whenever I think of Gears of War and Xbox, it just brings me back to the 360 days. Those were good effing days. So, yeah. But Gears of War E-Day is one of my most anticipated. I think Chubbs, you already know, but I'm a big Gears head. Like when it comes to certain game franchises, my favorites are literally like I'm a big Need for Speed guy, even though I haven't played Unbound and I don't really seem like I don't like it. But I'm a big Need for Speed guy. I'm a big Gears of War guy, and I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy. Like those are my franchises. You know, Mortal Kombat, Gears of War. You know, I don't know, probably be in my top two. You know, I'm becoming a Tekken head now for some reason. Like I'm really like becoming a Tekken head. Like if you look at like my icon, like my icon, like that's Tekken inspired. Like with my hair hanging in front of my face, and I have like that red glow, that red aura coming off my body. That's Tekken 8 inspired. So I'm becoming a real Tekken guy, and I'm like collecting all the Tekken games, like no cap. Like I was just looking at a limited edition Tekken bundle for the PS3. I was gonna cop it, but then I said nah. But yeah, yup. Ooh, it's almost 1 a.m. Okay, perfect timing. It's almost 2 a.m. But I think that I think it's kind of obvious, right? When Microsoft releases this new console, they should have a couple. I think they're gonna have some good exclusives. I think they're gonna have a couple of them. I'm thinking they're gonna have at least maybe three to four exclusives, and I think they're gonna be damn good exclusives. Yo, Microsoft is coming out with this game that I think is gonna be an absolute banger. I forget the name of it, but this game I'm hyped about, and it's coming to Game Pass I think day one, and it's supposed to come out this year. Like, it's certain games that are just like alone that's making me like, maybe I better get that 50, maybe I better get a 50 series card. You know, these games just, I don't know. Hopefully all these games live up to the hype. They look good. They look good. Not just graphically, but just like, bro, did you see the new game that Square Enix is making? I'm telling you, bro, like, sheesh, at least on paper, the games that are yet to come for this year and the following year, I'm a big skate guy. That's another franchise I'm a huge fan of. No cap, me and literally my whole family. Like we all like love skate. We're like skate heads. Like there's no dude in my family that I know that doesn't like play skate. Like we all love the hell out of skate. So Skate 4 is supposed to be coming out. I don't know when. Oh my god, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you. I'm gonna just say this, like, if I do get a 50 series and some of these games do drop this year, I'm gonna be in the clouds, and I'm not talking about puffing on that loud, like, bruh. But then again, let's be honest, how much fun am I gonna have really? Because, I gotta sit here with you idiots, and I gotta, it's work. I gotta stream. I'm not gonna be having that much fun. It's work. So on second thought, I probably won't be able to enjoy it like I would want to, because it's work. You gotta work, But yeah, can't wait. Why do I sound like I've been smoking cigarettes or vaping? What? Bro, what kind of question is that? Okay, idiot. If you must know, my throat is very dry. I'm very thirsty. I didn't have a lot of fluids to drink today, and I'm talking kind of low. And when I talk low, I kind of sound like maybe a 40-year-old man with a goatee who should probably be advertising an Allstate commercial to you. It's not my fault. It's just when I lower my tone, I sound like this. However, when I do lower my tone like this, I unintentionally riz up the women. How do I know this? Because, well, I'm reading it and I see it. So, but that's not my intention. I'm not trying to raise anybody up, okay? And see, look, there you go. Anyways. No, I'm just kind of like hoarse. Cause I was yelling. I told you I'm a big football fan. So, I was watching football. I've been watching a lot of football, and yeah, I lost my voice. I don't think my voice has ever really actually fully came back since my favorite college team, the Miami Hurricanes, lost the goddamn Pop-Tart Bowl. I know that sounds ridiculous, but they played in a bowl game, and the bowl game was called the Pop-Tart Bowl, and we lost because we're stupid. Like, I don't understand. We won almost every game of the season. I think we only had like 2 losses on the whole season. We had probably one of the best quarterbacks in college football, or at least he had one of the best years in college football of this year, and we lost. And he was a senior, and he's going to the NFL draft now, and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm emotional right now. I'm pissed off, like, because my Miami Hurricanes been trash for like I don't know how long, and then out of nowhere we just have like this great season. We get to go to a championship game, and then we lose. Like, bro, I like it just sucks. But yeah, so I lost my voice. I was watching my football, you know. But yeah, you know, that's all state stands. Are you in good hands? Oh, man. Oh, sheesh. Wait, he's letting us go. Okay, I'll take it. I have almost 8 million blood points, so sure, of course I need more. Hey. Our lives do matter. Hey. Don't you point that. Hey, why do you have a knife in the end of your gun, kind of like Gears of War? Bro, okay, now I just feel violated. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I feel uncomfortable, bro. He's gonna try to shoot me. I told you, our lives do matter. Oh, boy. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. It's too late. I'll stream earlier tomorrow. Don't get me started on that. You see this? You see this? Our lives do matter. All lives matter. Oh, man. Yo, seriously, is the killer like stalking me right now? Leave me alone, bro. What GPU would I recommend? Okay. Good question. Well, that depends on your build. That depends, and if you don't have a build, look, he already said I don't have a build. God damn, you're fast. Okay, well, let me finish. That depends on your build. That depends on what type of build or type of PC you're trying to build. It depends on really what you want, bro. It just depends on, you know, what resolution do you want to game at. How many frames do you want? How many frames do you plan on getting? I don't know. It just depends. Are you an editor? Are you working with AI? Are you a crypto miner? Are you doing, you know, so much like, you know, editing, crypto, you know, what the hell, streaming? Like it varies. But if you just want to play, I'd recommend the 5070, bro. Like I don't think you can lose with that. Like it can do 1440. You know, I'm sure that the refresh rate's gonna be decent. It's gonna be good, especially with the freaking with the AI, with the freaking frame generation. Like it's gonna go bonkers. People keep like downplaying that and saying how it's not real frames and it's gonna feel laggy. Like I understand kind of what it is based off what I was hearing. Like basically, well, I don't want to nerd you out, but basically, people are complaining because you're not truly getting these frames, but yes, you are. Like it's just you're digitally getting these frames, if that makes any sense. It's no longer, you know, you're no longer using the hardware or the graphics card itself to get these frames pumped out. And I think it's actually pretty goddamn cool. And this is the reason why these cards are able to be the prices they are. Because if they were gonna put that, if they were gonna put that hardware into the machine, you know, for you to just juice it right out of the card itself, bro, these cards would be way higher. You know what I mean? Like, why do you think the 50 90 is what it is? Because that card has that stuff, you know, built in it on a, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's built in. I mean, that card's gonna use AI too, but you know what I'm trying to say. But for you, I would say a 5070, bro, easily. I mean, you can't lose, bro. It's $550. You know, you just can't lose with it, in my opinion. You can't. Like, nah, see, that's the thing, bro. Don't worry about 4K gaming. Let me let you in on a little secret, fam. 4K resolution, and I would know this because I have a 4K monitor sitting. I have a 4K monitor and a 1440p and a 1080p monitor sitting in front of me all at once. To my left, I have a 4K monitor. In front of me, I'm gaming on the 1440p monitor. Let me tell you something. When it comes down to 1440p and 4K resolution, they almost don't look. They're almost identical, bro. They're almost identical, and this is why I bought a 1440p monitor at 240 hertz, because it's almost identical. I came so close to getting a 4K monitor that was like 60 frames, but you know, one of the main reasons I wanted to kind of have like a computer, you know, that was decent for me was because frames. I used to be a fighting game freak, and let me tell you something. One thing about people that play first-person shooters and sweat at them, one thing about FPS guys and fighting game guys, frames are everything. When it comes to first-person shooters and it comes to fighting games, frames are everything. So I had to make sure that my monitor or my display was going to be a high refresh monitor. And at the time, I mean, there was like a few 4K 120 monitors out, but they were like really expensive. And yeah, this monitor was worth $1,000, but I didn't pay that much. I only paid $400. So, but anyways, like I was saying, it's not really, it doesn't make a difference, bro. I'm telling you right now, it does not look. Just go 1440, bro. So get a 1440p card. You know, you can do 1440p with the base 5070. You really can. But if you get a little paranoid, then just move up to the, you know, the TI, but you don't have to. Some people think you do, but you don't really have to, bro. 12 from my own personal research, 12 gigabytes of VRAM is great, bro. Like you're fine. Now, you probably won't be gaming 1440p on it for what, you know, high refresh rate and all that stuff for too long because of the VRAM. So I've been told, but you'll be fine with it. You know, like you can't lose. But just go 1440, bro, because it's like having 4K. I promise you, bro. When I crank out my monitor, when I crank this monitor, hold on, let me read this. How did I get this monitor for 400 if it was 1,000? My plug, bro. I told you, my guy, my Megatron China. My guy. He's the reason why I might even get a 50 series. It's because of him. I can't afford this stuff. It's just I got a homie, and somehow I don't know, he gives me discounts. He's the whole reason I have my setup. He gives me discounts. He's the whole reason I have the Steam Deck XL. He gives me discounts. I didn't even ask. He actually just DM'd me on Discord and was like, bro, he was like, you want a 50s card? And I was like, bro, I have no cash for that. And he's like, bro, I'm cutting the price in half. And I was like, all right, say less. but I told him, I said, I can't get one now, you know. And he was like, all right. So he's gonna save me one, but we'll see, because he's kind of like doing the reselling thing. So I'm like, So he's trying to save me one, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I told him, man, look, just make your money, bro. I really don't need a card, bro. I don't. But anyways, so yeah, go 1440p, bro. Go 1440p display. Go 1440p base GPU, bro. I'm telling you, it's just like 4K. You can't see it. You cannot see it. Now you can tell the difference between like 1080p and 1440p, or 1080p and 4K. You can really tell. But like 1440p and 4K is too close, bro. I'm telling you. Like at first, because I used to think the same way. I was like, no, I need a 4K monitor, but I had to be realistic with myself. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to pay $1,000. I'm not about to pay $1,200 or $1,300. I didn't even have that. I'm not about to pay $1,300. I could have saved, but I'm like, I'm not about to pay $1,300 for no damn monitor. I mean, knowing me, I probably would, because low key I like to spoil myself, but that's because like all, you know, it's like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean though. It's like, bro, like, who's gonna get it for me, right? So it's like, you know, so you gotta, you know what I mean. Like I got my back. I got my own back. You know what I mean. But so yeah, so I did my research and I started comparing stuff, and bro, it got to the point to where I was literally going to like freaking electronic stores just to look at displays, and I was like comparing like 1440 HD TVs to like 4K TVs, and like same with like monitors, and like I couldn't tell, and I was like, damn, they look spot on. So I made the decision. I hit up Megatron. I said, bruh, send me that Alienware, bro. He was like, 20-inch or 27-inch? I said, bro, 27, because I gotta watch them Blu-ray movies from time to time. You never know, I might bag something out here, and I might need that Netflix. Well, I got a TV, but you know what I mean, though. But yeah, but nah, dude, just do that, bro. Yeah, I mean, I put in a word. I'll see. He loves customers. Which one do you want? Well. Here's the thing. My bad. You won't get the 50% off discount like me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Now, I'm just gonna be honest again. I don't know why he gives me discounts like that. But I'm favored, and I don't know why. It's the strangest thing. But I don't know. He did tell me like some corny stuff before. Like he was like, yeah, he kind of like believes in me low key. So like this is his way of like, whoa. Oh hey. He did like say like basically, hold on, I'm nervous. Basically, long story short, he says like it's his way of get off my nuts. It's his way of supporting me. God damn it. So like he cuts the price in half for me. Cause when I first met him, he's like, you streamer? I said, yeah, I'm a streamer. Listen, he's Chinese, okay, so give me a break. I'm just trying to like quote how he sounds, okay, relax. It's nothing like that. But he was like, you streamer? I said, yeah. And then I showed him my stuff. I told him what I had, and he's like, you have no gear. I get you gear. And I was like, no, you're not. You ain't getting me nothing, bro. I was like, what do you mean? And yeah, so the rest is history. So yeah. But I mean, yeah, for you though, I mean, I could probably try to. I could lie and say it's for me, and then I could do that, and then you said 57 Ti. No, what he said 50. What did you? 58. Okay, I could tell him. I could see. He might get some suspicion though, like, okay, because if I get a GPU and then like I get you a GPU and then it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? What you want? See, that'd be 3. He's like, what you want 3 for? I can't mess my discount up, but hey, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I'll let him know. But I mean, wait, how would you pay him? Like, how would we do that? Like. Because like I usually just like send the money to him directly, like via like Cash App and stuff. So I don't know how we would do that. Ugh. I don't know. We got to come back to that, mate. Because you would have to go through his website or like his e-store or something. But like me, it's just like I'll tell him what I want, and then if he has it, he'll hold it sometimes, and then he'll let me know, and then, bam. So I don't know. Like I know you're not gonna trust me you're not gonna give me your cash, and then I mean, you could, you got my word, but obviously you're not gonna do that. I can't blame you, but you could do that. But you're not gonna do that. I totally understand. So yeah, I don't know how that would work. I don't know how you would pay him, bro. You would have to go through his e-store or his website or whatever, and it's like you got to pay full there. Like, it's like hooked up to PayPal. Like, man, I don't know. Maybe I could just say it's me and then just pay that way. I could try that. Type-ish. We can see. Awesome. This is gonna be my last match. I just reached the 2-hour mark. Perfect. Goal achieved. Achievement unlocked. 2-hour stream. You gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. It's respectable. 2 hours is respectable. And now I get to go have some snacks, do a little bit of studying, and then daydream about these 50 series cars that none of us are gonna get because the bodies are gonna take them. Oh man. But I'm probably gonna be like talking about GPUs a lot now for the next few days, probably, because I'm low-key super excited. Like, I don't want to be alone in this excitement, but it's like every time like there's other people excited too, but there's a lot of people who just negative Nancy's. It's like, bro, like, why you so poop butt? Like, why you gotta be such a nerd? Oh, this isn't like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this isn't a graphical leap big enough. These cards aren't as powerful as we thought they were going to be. Yeah, and if they were, they would be probably twice the price, you idiot. And then you'll be complaining about that. So type-ish. But I'm super excited for the 50 series cars. So you're gonna hear me probably like blabbering about them a lot. And if I do get a 50 series card, hopefully I get one while the hype, while it's still ripe, and hopefully I get one soon. But I know that that's really not going to be the case. Realistically, I don't see myself getting one until like a year from now, at least maybe 6 to 9 months. I just have to be realistic because I know all these cars are going to get swept by these people with this body software. We know this, so you know, it is what it is though. But like hypothetically speaking, like if I did get one soon, oh, I'm showing that bit. I'm showing that on. I want to share it. Okay, it's not a. I'm showing it. Okay, it won't be like it ain't a flex nothing. It's just I'll be excited. When you're excited and you're proud of something, you want to show it off, right? So if I got one, I would love to show it off. It'd be so fun, man. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just like more like as weird as it sounds. Like I'm really excited for the AI. Like a lot of people don't like that. Like they're like, oh, we're fake frames, you know. I'm excited about it, and I think it's a cool way to, you know, make the game run more, I guess, efficiently, better. I mean, like people forget, but the PlayStation Pro is going to use all this software, you know, base stuff as well. Like, what's the problem? Like, you know, like if it makes the game look good and run better, I don't care. It's a win for me. It's a win for me. You know. I'm probably talking a lot about GPUs, bro. Cause I told you I'm stoked, bro. I'm happy as hell. I like to think as my DVD player is like a rich DVD player. See, normal people, they would leave because they got to get their blood points. Me, I have 7 million blood points, bro. I'm a blood point millionaire. I'm a multi blood points millionaire. I have 7 million. So it's like I don't really care about like, you know, going out and making sure that I secure blood points. Like I'm always like trying to be the last person out because I like to save people. You know, her nickname is Unselfish Sable, so I like to save. Oh, you angry? Yeah, and we're all out. Come on, guys. I'm the leader. Everybody go. Oh no, I still made it. See, that's good karma for being a good person. That was beautiful. Anyways, listen. So I reached the 2-hour mark. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. I'll get on early tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Maybe. Let me see. You want a time? Let me see. I try to go off West Coast time because all you idiots are on the West Coast. So, I mean, it makes sense. I'm from the West Coast, so maybe that's why. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe 6. Wait. Let me see. Pacific time. 7. So 7. So that'd be 5, 4. Between 4 and it's always the same. Between 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Between 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. So between 4 o'clock and maybe 6 o'clock in the afternoon. That way I can have maybe a nice long stream. I can talk more about the NVIDIA stuff. I can probably play other games more than this because I know you get tired of seeing this, but I'm still gonna play it. So yeah, we'll probably do that. But if I'm fashionably late, don't get all in your feelings. Don't get upset. But I will be here because it's what I do. It's what I signed up for. So, with that being said, I'm going to tap out now. Kiss your girl goodnight for me, okay? All right. Bye-bye.